What's up guys, it's Parzival here and I'm continuing my Let's Play on Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Last time we left off, we saved Christmas in Halloween Town, and now we're going to move on to Agrabah, so let's go ahead and land. Oh, we also got the Decisive Pumpkin Keyblade, which is pretty damn good. Whack! You break it, you buy it. Oh, hello there, friends. Wow, you made out like a bandit. Please, I am but an honest merchant. What you see is merely reward for my hard work. Gosh, they sure are nice. And they're on sale. Interested? No thanks. Listen, have you seen a guy in a black coat? Someone from Organization 13? Who, me? Most certainly not. Okay, we'll keep asking around then.
Sora, don't let him get away! What's going on? Can't believe it! That stupid peddler let Jafar out of the lamp! Jafar?
Give me the magic lamp, Aladdin. And now, street rats, I bid you farewell. Crush those urchins.
You guys better be careful. Huh? I'm sure Jafar wants to take over Agrabah again. But I know he's out for revenge, too. I guess he's still sore about that whole lamp thing, huh? Iago was there when Jafar was released. Okay, Iago, spill it. Hey, I told you everything I know. This is your one and only chance, Iago. If I find out later that you've been lying or hiding things from us, we're through. I'll never speak to you again. I can't take it. I know where Jafar is. Where? I mean, that is, I really shouldn't. Iago. He's in the desert ruins. Let's get the jump on him. Lead the way. Damn Iago. Alright, so we're going to do Donald and Aladdin in this one. Good, nice switching off there, you know. Alright, so here we are back in... Oh, okay, so we got ourselves an absent silhouette there, too. Did we see that before? I can't remember. I'll be going through all those before the game ends, so don't worry, we will be seeing them. Fat Bandits? I don't think so. So let's see, the way that we need to go. That is the way to the palace. I don't think that that's the way. I wish there was a bigger map. No, sorry, Genie, you didn't hear me. That's not one of my wishes. I think we have to go to the bazaar. And then this will lead us out. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and let them take care of those guys while I just saunter ahead to the palace walls. And hopefully Carpet is here waiting for us.
What a disaster! We're just gonna have to turn back!
There's gotta be a way.
Oh, come on, kid! That's an easy one! Ow, oh buddy, oh pal! This is what having a genie for a best friend is all about! I mean, how can you leave me on the sidelines at a time like this? Live large! Wow, Mel! Pardon the old razzmatazz. What do you say, kid?
Hey, Genie!
Zora! Want to see a little something I call sandstorm sweep?
Ah. Take it away, Genie.
Alakazam! You know, one lousy sandstorm is just too easy.
Whoa!
How about giving me a challenge next time, eh, Al?
Alright, so now that we have the means, we can actually go through this area now to the desert ruins. We didn't have this way before, obviously, because there were sandstorms going on. But this is the best part about Return to these worlds, is being able to find new things on these maps that we weren't able to see before.
Now what do we do? Nice timing, Carpet.
Alright, so here we have like a liquefied version of Jafar. Alright, so magic carpet. L2 and R2 to lock commands and camera. Left stick to move front, back, left, and right. Right stick to move up and down. Use X to attack enemies from a distance. Yep, so we're going to head towards Jafar's shadow, and he is going to do some stuff. Alright, so he's going to give us some Heartless to fight. Some nice, easy Heartless. Basically, on the carpet, the mechanics are about the same. It's a little bit more difficult to control, though. But the carpet will pretty much follow everywhere that you go, so you don't have to worry about falling off or anything like that. It'll be just like walking, it's just a little wonky. So all you gotta do is take out these hook bats, and oh, Donald got a defense and strength increase. That's always good. This isn't really difficult, especially if you hit Halloween Town first. You should be able to do some good damage to these things. But Jafar's just going to make things difficult, like he always does. Alright, so there is the Jafar ghost again. So all we gotta do is just follow him. If we... Oop! I kind of want that. Give me that. There we go. Alright, where'd he go? Okay, he's over here. Alright, you don't want to let him get away or else you'll fail. You can't hit him either. So I was just kind of showing off there. That's the only point where you can hit him, is when he is doing those magic things. You want to stop him or else he's going to do some damage to you. Come here, you. Just lead us to where we need to go. Like, seriously. Alright, he doesn't have any health either, so hitting him doesn't really do much. See if we can get this first try. There we go. If you hold down forward on the stick, you're actually going to go faster with it if you hold it down. Alright, time to fight some more Heartless? Is that what's going on here? Oh no, just chasing after a shadow. Alright, let's see if we can get this again. There we go, got another puzzle piece. We got 3 of them. So we want to chase him to this area, and this is where the fight is going to happen. Right? if I remember correctly. Yep, looks like we're fighting. Oh, just a measly Heartless, though. It's not going to be Jafar. It's way too early for that. It's only 10 minutes and 20 seconds into the video. Actually, probably, like, now it's getting towards 10 minutes and 20 seconds. But nonetheless, we're still fighting some Heartless. So here we are. So we chased Jafar here. I don't have much to say about this because I'm not a huge fan of this part of the of Agrabah, or really Agrabah in general. I love Aladdin; it's great. Just not my cup of tea when it comes to worlds that I really like cherish in this game. This wouldn't necessarily be one of them, just because it's kind of annoying. But hey, it's got different mechanics. So what can I say? Alright, so it spawns this pedestal when we finally do this, and what this pedestal is going to do when we go up to it is it's going to show us where some keys are. Now we need to go and hit the switches. This is showing us where they are. So we need to, there's going to be one right down here. You're going to need to use magic in order to use these. So you go up to it, and this one is red with fire, so clearly it's going to be a fire key. Now, once you do one, you're going to go and try and find all the others. Now, there is 3 of them in all. These Heartless are going to be kind of annoying for you. Here's one up here. I believe this one is the Thunder one. Yep, Thunder. Okay. So, get out of here if you don't mind just leaving. Okay, so did that count? Nope, that didn't count. Alright, so you have to hit them while they are actually like that. Now, we have one more switch to find when you get away from these Heartless. I believe it is down here somewhere. Where was it? I'm looking for... Oh, here it is. Okay. So we found the 3rd one. So let's go on up on it. Use Blizzard. Oh, come on. Come on. And that takes care of it. Now... Now we're going to be hit with a bit of a time limit. Now, even if you save the fire one that we did for last, it's still going to spawn you like way far away. Now, what we need to do is we need to totally book it there. They give you plenty of time, but we need to book it back to that area so that we can go in there. Am I going the right way? No, I am not. Okay. So maybe they don't give you enough time. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, it's this way. Alright, so I got 27 seconds to get there. Just all I need to do... Jeez, why is this so hard to control right now? All I need to do is just get through the door like so, and we're winners! And that's pretty much as annoying as it gets, so... The hard part's gone. Alright, so here we are in the ruined chamber. We got ourselves a map right here. And is there another chest in here? Yes, there is. What can this be? Ah, our last set of torn pages. Awesome. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to venture forth through the ruins.
The game's up, Jafar. You sure this is it?
Yeah, no. You gotta understand, it wasn't my idea. It was Jafar. He made me bring you here. You don't know him like I do. He can be very convincing. He said if I didn't cooperate, he was gonna...
Where is he?
Come on, Al, you gotta forgive me.
Where's Jafar?
Well, let's see. Right about now, he's probably attacking the palace. I had no choice. His eyes, they got all creepy and weird.
Whatever. Iago, you're supposed to be our friend, but you've been playing both sides just to make sure you save yourself.
I knew you were still a bad guy.
I'm sorry!
go!
Okay, so Yaga's a total trickster. Who would have thought that? Definitely didn't see that coming. And now the ruins are starting to crumble. Huzzah. So, we got to escape the ruins. Now, this is pretty much an automated game. You can hit these guys into the walls, and one hit will give you some experience, so you may as well just go ahead and get some easy experience. All you do is just hit him into the walls. Owie, stop it, you jerk face. I usually go after those bigger guys because, I mean, obviously they give more experience, and you can hit a hook bat. Really no problem. These guys, same thing, just smack them once and then they go straight into the walls. Really easy way to get some experience. Watch out for the falling towers, they will do damage to you. Hey, die. You can also hit enemies into those fat bandits and get yourself some good experience too. Just get some easy experience. That's all you really need to do here. There's not much more to it. Hack and slash. See right there, just hit one of those hook bats into the fat bandit. Pretty cool. Get out of here, hook bats. All right, come at me. There we go. I don't have time for you. We gotta save the palace. There we go. Got ourselves some good experience there. Wow, only one hit that took. Must have been a crit. A crit hit. Oh, die. Cool. Got it. Okay. So we should be getting ready to escape now. There we go. And we're out of here. Hooray, we finished the minigame. And stood still in place back there because we're waiting for everyone else. The carpet just kind of left everybody else there. Which is weird because it held all four of us in the last game, but I guess we're bigger, so... what can I say? Or maybe shrunk. Probably put it into the washer for too long.
Get some rest, Carpet. You earned it.
Come on, let's get Jafar!
And who asked you?
The palace is through there. Hurry!
Alright, so we gotta make our way to the palace. Because we need to stop that Jafar. Give me my HP. There we go. So this is a relatively short world. Much like all the other ones, except for, I guess, Port Royal took a little longer than what we thought to be ideal. But, man, I have no clue how to get to the palace. It was so much easier getting around in the first game because everything was just one city street. That's it. Oh, there's the palace. Okay. We good.
Just wait, Jafar. You'll get exactly what's coming to you.
Indeed I will, Princess. All of Agrabah will belong to me, while you, you, my queen, shall weep at my side for all eternity. Oh, please. Right about now, your precious Aladdin is whispering your name with his last breath. Hmm? Ah.
What was that you were saying, Jafar?
You dare defy me, you useless bird?
Ow!
Iago!
You'll all be joining him very soon.
Whoa!
Oh!
Alright, and here we have the final boss of Aladdin. Who would have thought it would have been Jafar, Genie Jafar. And this one's actually kind of cool because you get to do it up high above the streets of Agrabah. He himself is not too difficult. One thing he does is he throws buildings at you, which you need to watch out for. But he's actually kind of simple. Most would think go ahead and go attack his head or attack his hands or something like that. But actually what you want to do is you want to go up to him, if this ever starts, and you want to start smacking at his rock hard abs. You're going to take those down. Oh, he's going to hit you. You're going to take those down, and then that's going to spark a reaction. Oop, come on. Where you're going to roll him up and spin burst. And then he's going to get all dizzy, and then you go and smack his head around. Very easy. See, this is all you got to do. Go for his rock hard 6-pack abs. You could go for his head too. But mostly you just want to go for his abs. So let me go ahead and go down. Oop. Nope, not the dick. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit you in the dick. Wait, do genies have dicks? I don't know. They probably do. Alright, so you could go for his hands to try and stop some of those attacks, but it's actually just kind of a waste of time. Just keep smacking at his abs. That's all you gotta do. Just work the abs. Work the abs. See, he's gonna be pretty close to done. This will probably just be a 3-phase fight. Alright, so now he's going to change scenery, and we actually need to just avoid some of the buildings that he throws at us. I usually do it by going up and down. I mean, you'll get hit, but wow, this isn't a good showing for me. Usually this works, just like going up and down, and helps you avoid some of these. Wow, okay. Alright, and back to the abs. So let's get over there nice and quick. Start smacking away. He should really be thanking us. We're actually making these, like, making his abs stronger. Alright, so we're going to roll him up. Hopefully this is the last phase. If not, then I'll go ahead and hit him with a thunder. Alright, so just chipping away at his health. Looks like this should be about it. There we go. And we got a fire upgrade for beating Jafar. Awesome.
I be defeated again by a pack of filthy street rats!
Don't mess with street rats.
You went mano a mano with Jafar and you didn't invite me, Al?
Sorry, Genie. Things happen kind of fast.
And I had some new moves to show off, too.
But Genie, we still need your help.
Who's gonna fix Agrabah?
Oh, yeah! One super-duper spruced-up Agrabah coming right up. You won't even recognize the place when I'm through with it.
Just like it was, please.
Really? Same old, same old? All right. Oh, yeah! And voila! Next time, let me put in a few swimming pools, okay?
Alright, we get the Wishing Lamp Keyblade, not a very good one. Wishes come true by increasing the drop rates of money, HP, and MP orbs. Who cares?
I guess Agrabah's all right now.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hey, you behave yourself. Got it?
I most definitely got it. No more looking out for #1. I'm reformed. I want to be a good friend like Genie, but I can't do anything to help you. What kind of a friend is that?
Oh no, it's not like that, Iago. Friends don't have to do stuff. As long as we have fun hanging out together, that's all that matters.
So, what do you guys do for fun? That's not quite what I meant.
Well, anyway,
Ow, my feet!
Gosh, Iago. I hope you didn't hurt yourself.
Well, at least I can still fly.
Look out!
Whoa! Oh!
Oh! Was that my cue? Am I on? Come on, Al. Let me build a freeway or something.
Everything's fine. Don't panic. Genie?
But I can't hold it any longer. Hey! Oh, that's good. Sora, Donald, Goofy, you guys are too much. If you're ever in the mood for some more cosmic razzle-dazzle, give me a shout, okay?
You got it!
Well, you've done it again, Sora. Don't forget about us, okay?
I won't.
And Sora, about that friend of yours, the one you're looking for, you'll find him. Trust me.
Alright, and with that touching moment, we have finished off Agrabah. I wonder if there were only 2 chests in there. What friends are for trophy. Whoopee! We learned the true meaning of friendship. Right after learning the true meaning of love.
What's that? That big thing!
Maybe that's the source of the weird reading we picked up before.
And there's something funny about Twilight Town. I'm seeing 2 of them.
Look, it's another huge energy reading, and it's coming from someplace near the town.
I don't know what's going on, fellas, but it sure looks like there's some big trouble brewing around.
Alright, new episode was added. Now, at this point in the game, you can actually go on and you can finish the game. You can just beat it. We have too much left to do, though, so we're not going to do that quite yet. We've still got, like, probably 2 more episodes before we start taking that on. Plus, I want to do a little bit of grinding because I'm a bit underleveled. So yeah, in the next episode, we are actually not going to go to the Pride Lands just yet. We are going to finish up Pooh's storybook and do some stuff in Atlantica. So if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and slap that like button. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, my friends.